2018 Mercedes-Benz S-Class. 2018 Mercedes-Benz S-Class Review. For the greatest in luxury and technology, the Mercedes-Benz S-Class remains a high pick. As the existing generation Mercedes-Benz S-Class reaches the halfway part of its life cycle, it receives the customary refreshening to help keep it competitive against newer rivals. Those are the BMW 7 Series, Porsche Panamera, followed by years redesigned Audi A8. To its credit, the S-Class can have remained a top-notch pick within the premium luxury sedan class minus the subtle styling tweaks and added features. That's how good a tell-what was. A better affordable S450 model debuts this coming year. Its V6 is on horsepower than the S560's larger V6, but otherwise they have the same exhaustive listing of features. It's the affordable here. The taxi driver assistance features aren't as well executed as we would have expected, or as advanced when they might be portrayed, so we're more inclined to give on those options. What here available is a stately sedan by having an impeccable interior plus a smooth ride that keeps occupants blissfully isolated on the harsh outside world. Quite simply, the 2018 Mercedes-Benz S-Class exceeds expectations. What's new? The 2018 S-Class includes a slightly updated look on account of airy styling with the headlights, grille, and back and front bumpers. Inside, there's an updated command infotainment system, a regular wireless charging pad, along with a new energizing comfort system that links various car features together to simultaneously pamper occupants. Other changes such as an US 450 trim level, a brand new function for that suspension that promotes body stability when cornering, plus a few motorist assistance systems. Even the term entry level most likely are not watchily relatable to premium luxury. The most up-to-date model addition towards the stately 2018 Mercedes-Benz S-Class lineup is our pick. The new S450 makes about 100 fewer horsepower compared to the S560, however it still has more power than most drivers is ever going to need. Sure, there will be something to be said for one-upmanship when it reaches this lofty level, but exchanging a little bit of power with the cost savings is worth it in this opinion. Plus, the S450 has all with the S560's standard features and is also eligible for just like many options. Trim levels and features. The 2018 Mercedes-Benz S-Class can be obtained as a sedan, coupe and convertible. As of this writing, there's no specific info on the coupe or convertible, but we expect that they'll receive an update similar towards the sedans. The sedan lineup is provided in S450, S560, AMG S63 and AMG S65. The related Mercedes-Maybach type of ultra-luxury sedans is roofed in a separate review. Starting things off could be the S450. It's powered using a turbocharged 3.0-litre V6 engine, 362 horsepower, 369 pound-feet of torque. That sends power for the rear wheels by using a 9-speed automatic transmission. Mercedes' 4MATIC core-wheel drive system is obtainable as an option. The S560 features a bigger turbocharged 4.0-litre V6 engine, 463 horsepower, 516 pounds-feet, but is otherwise equipped similarly. Standard feature highlights include adaptive LED headlights, auto-dimming and power-folding mirrors, a panoramic sunroof, an energy trunk lid, an air-ride adaptive suspension, keyless ignition and soft close doors. On the inside, you have a virtual instrument panel, leather upholstery, 16-way power-adjustable front seats, with heating and memory functions, an air fragrancer and also a power rear sunshade. On the tech front, the S-Class incorporates remote control over some features by way of a smartphone app, a radio charging pad, a 115-volt household power outlet, a 12.3-inch display with Mercedes command infotainment system, a navigation system, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as a 13-speaker Burmester surround sound stereo audio. Standard precautionary features include frontal collision warning with automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, lane departure warning and intervention, as well as a drowsy driver warning system. Naturally, Mercedes supplies a wealth of options to further solidify the S-Class luxury status. You'll probably want the premium package, consisting of ventilated front multi-contour seats with massage functions and instant heating, power sunshades to the rear passenger windows, a computerized parking system as well as a surround view camera system. If safety is really a priority, the driver assistance package bundles a diverse assortment of advanced driver safety aids. To keep rear passengers completely comfortable, there is the executive rear seat package having its multi-contour seats with massage functions along with a power reclining right rear seat with ottoman and seat cushion airbags. There's also an optional executive rear seat plus package that replaces the very center seat using a console and includes an entertainment system and refrigerated compartment. Other add-ons include Magic Sky Control, dimming tint with the sunroof, Magic Body Control, a predictive suspension that has a tilting function when cornering, a night vision camera, a head-up display, a rear seat wireless charging pad along with a 26-speaker premium Burmester sound system. The AMG S63 carries a sportier except luxury that has a turbocharged 4.0-litre V8, 603 horsepower, 664 pounds-feet. A performance-tune all-wheel drive method is standard. The AMG S65 ups the ante that has a turbocharged 6.0-litre V12, 621 horsepower, 738 pounds-feet, and it is only available with rear-wheel drive. The AMG models are the premium package, 20-inch wheels, upgraded brakes, an adaptive sport suspension, a hobby exhaust, unique sport modes and gratification apps, the surround view camera along with an IWC clock. The S65 adds further enticement with standard Magic Body Control, a leather headliner, the premium sound system and the night vision system. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically will come in multiple versions which are fundamentally similar. The S within this review depend on our first drive from the Mercedes-Benz S450 4MATIC sedan, turbo 3.0 litres V6, 9-speed automatic, AWD. Driving. Don't believe the new V6-powered S450 base model is any less capable as opposed to traditional V8-powered S560. Even though it's for a 101 horsepower disadvantage, there's plenty of power to the typical driver. Acceleration. The S450 gets nearly highway speeds with no trouble. Mercedes estimates it's going to reach 60 miles per hour in 4.8 seconds together with the 4MATIC all-wheel drive system, 5.0 in standard rear-wheel drive. This is just about 0.4 seconds slower as opposed to V8-powered S560. Braking. The brake pedal is moderately firm and to modulate, rendering it appropriate for a sizable luxury sedan. Under heavier braking, the S450 is confidently poised and controllable. Steering. Steering is effortlessly light at car park speeds and builds as speed increases. On the highway, maintaining a straight cruising line requires not much effort on the part with the driver. There's hardly any feedback, but it really is not missed in the big luxury sedan in this way. Handling. You feel all with the weight in the S-Class when cornering, however it goes around turns with little drama. It doesn't encourage aggressive driving, however, there is an underlying confidence that it must be capable of swerving around obstacles without losing control. Drivability. The S450 is extremely easy to drive, requiring little effort through the driver. The sheer size from the car is often a hindrance in very tight spaces. Comfort. If there's the one thing we've arrived at expect from an S-Class, it's comfort. This also latest model meets those expectations. At a time when some rivals are sharing the attention with performance, Mercedes concentrates much more about refinement, plus it pays off. Seat comfort. The optional multi-contour seats are as comfortable as seats get. In addition towards the numerous adjustments which provide plenty of range, the massage functions, heating and ventilation will pamper you in vogue. The available executive rear seats are equally decadent. Ride comfort. The S-Class standard suspension does an admirable job of smoothing over rough pavement. It's competitive with or superior to its impressive rivals. With the additional magic body control option, you are going to almost feel as though you're floating higher than the road. Noise and vibration. Very little outside noise penetrates the cabin. Road and wind noise is virtually absent. This is what exactly you'd expect coming from a premium luxury sedan. Climate control. With 6 vents for the front seats, air might be distributed precisely how you want. The automatic climate control functions flawlessly and requires little or no adjustment once set. The heated and ventilated seats are equally effective. Interior. As is customary using the S-Class, the inner is impeccable. Materials quality is as effective as it gets, as the thoughtful and attractive design justify the lofty price. The same holds true once you add options that further dress the cabin. Ease people. The primary controls are well labeled and located for ease beneficial. Other functions is usually controlled using the command dial that rests right beneath your hand. Getting in, getting out. Big, wide openings and soft closed doors make it simple to get in and out with the S-Class. You do have to shimmy somewhat when parked in tight spots, though the doors are thin enough to help keep it from like a problem. Driving position. Drivers of the shape and size may find their optimal position in the plentiful adjustments and range within them. Roominess. There's a huge amount of space inside the S-Class wherever you're seated. Both back and front seats have a helpful room Atlanta divorce attorney's dimension to extend. Visibility. The roof pillars obstruct outward visibility slightly, and not to a degree that's worrisome. The standard rear view camera makes backing right into a spot easier, and also the available surround view camera eliminates any remaining guesswork. Quality. Every interior surface is on the highest quality, whether or not it's leather, metal, wood or plastic. All of these elements match the expectations for just a luxury sedan as expensive since the S-Class. Utility. Luxury sedans generally generous trunks and a lot of places to hold your personal items, as well as the Mercedes S-Class is concerning average among cars in this particular class. Small item storage. The moderately sized bins and cup holders are sufficient to keep all of your own personal effects. The optional executive rear seat plus package delivers the identical kind of storage for the backseat passengers. Cargo space. The 16 cubic foot trunk is average size for your class, all of which will easily accommodate a big complement of luggage and golf bags. The lift-over height is low and is particularly enhanced with available hands-free activation. But opting to the premium audio upgrade will slow up the capacity to 12 cubic feet.